All right, we are going to make a double exposure effect in Adobe Express with the screen blend mode on a white background. So we got original image with a remove background on the bottom, an image on top of it, and then we change the blend mode of that image on top, and it gets where there's white on the background. There's the image that we brought in, the clouds, drops out. So let's go to the Adobe Express homepage and drag our image onto it. And my image is nice and large, so I'm going to use original aspect ratio. And then I want to remove the background. So I want the white in the background, so I'm going to remove it. And next, I'm going to go get a photo of some clouds. You can get anything. Let's see, media, photos. You can also try this with a video, but I'm just kind of demoing the screen blend mode trick. So, all right, so photos, clouds. And you kind of want something not like this one, right? You want something that kind of takes up the whole screen and is kind of just consistent. This one would probably be good here from the bottom up. That top quarter isn't so great. So something like this where we can maybe reposition and get some good clouds, some kind of a consistent background throughout. All right, so now I got the clouds on top. I don't need this. I can come over and change the blend mode to screen. And so wherever there's white, it's removed from the image above. So you can see the white of the clouds are visible for this image on top, but the logo where it's dark in the clouds, the underlying image is revealed because it's brighter. So screen likes bright. Well, you can Google what the screen blend mode does exactly, but all right, so the way to kind of tweak or edit your image, you can go to the bottom image and try dropping down or messing with the opacity to kind of reveal more or less. But I think you get better controls when you go to the top image and then go scroll down to adjustments and start messing with the contrast, brightness, highlights, shadows. So you can see, all right, if you want more of a subtle or more of an extreme, you can play with the contrast. Basically, when you make more brights, the clouds come in more, and when you make it darker, like the shadows, the Lobo, the original image. But it's going to depend on your case for what your image is like. So I just grouped them and added a title. So if I can marquee drag, you can't select all from the layers panel, I don't think. I couldn't figure it out by clicking or shift clicking. So I just marquee dragged across everything and then grouped them. And then now when you click off, you can come and you can resize both of them at the same time. So maybe zoom out a little. Looks like I got a no, Command C. See, it even didn't. All right, so now I'm zoomed out. I'm in this 2 up. Both are kind of, should let me, no, see, now it went back in there again. So marquee drag, there we go. All right, so I just wanted to kind of make it a little smaller so that I had some room to write a message across the top. A little tricky. It is a little tricky. If you come from Photoshop, you want to start using your keyboard shortcuts, and it's not quite the same. But it's still pretty good. And here's a part where I think it's even better, right? You can come to text, add your text, and then you can use all these cool new view all. All right, you have a nice gallery of all these cool text effects that are done with live editable type. So, I don't know, pink glitter. double exposure with Adobe Express. All right, so once you're done editing your type, you can go out of this kind of generate text effects menu, go back to the main text menu, and then click on the align, and then reposition. And done. So let's go, just while I'm here, right, I want to check out, all right, so we do get a little bit of issues going on there with that, because we're using a blend mode, like it's a little tricky to remove the background. So if I go to Command Z, all right, so what I could do is I could add a new page, duplicate it, and now I'm gonna download it, PNG. Untitled 2. All right, and now I can go to the Adobe Express homepage, drag on this new one, and then I should be able to remove the background, and it should remove. All right, so now I got this image, one static image, remove background. And now if I go to, there we go, right? So I just wanted to get my logo on a transparent background. Looks like I lost my text effect, but oh well. So have fun with your, I guess, so now you can, once you have your image isolated on a transparent background, then you could bring in like another gradient photo or something, some background image. You could, so let's do like radial gradient. All right, so I don't know, a lot of blue going on. How about this one? There should be a button to like expand, fit. No, that'd be too easy. All right, so try to center your gradient. And then put Lobo on top. So, all right, have fun with this, and I hope you learned a little about blend modes. You could try multiply on a black background. If I would have made my original image when I did this, if I would have made my original image have a black background, then I would have had to change the blend mode to multiply. And I guess I don't do it. It's really subtle. You can't really see the clouds, but I can kind of see them. I'd have to come back and there's some clouds in there. But those are blend modes, and Photoshop has a ton of them. But Adobe Express has more than Canva does, and with a little work and some transparency work, you can have some cool effects with Adobe Express.